Hello there everybody, how are we all doing on this fantastic Wednesday? Hope you've been having a grand old week. Hope you're ready for some Factorio okayist. Thank you for being first. Steve, thank you for being here too. And I don't know what to tell you. AdSense is serving you this ad for a reason. Maybe your posture is that of a stale croissant. I mean, who am I to say? But Google seems to think that you need to see this, and maybe they're right. Maybe there's something to that. But anyway, we are going to be getting... I didn't know you could move the main menu thing in Factorio. Thank you, by the way, for the posture check. Very on point, very on brand, very necessary. I didn't know you could move the main menu. Let's get to it, shall we? So we're setting up a base next to the Zerg. The music we've been listening to is Carl Casey over at Whitebat Audio. You absolutely should check them out if you like that music, because it's good and they have a lot of it and it's all DMCA free. And I just, you know what, one day I hope that they pay me to say this. Because, I mean, I guess I'm saying it anyway. Alright. Yeah, I didn't realize you could actually move this. But I saw these bars on here and I'm like, oh, you can. Look at that. That's kind of neat. Anyway, utterly unnecessary because we're just going to hit this button. Alright, what the hell were we doing? We were trying to fix this train. That's what we were trying to fix. So we've placed rail, we've placed power, but for some reason, we cannot get the train to work. So, trains with this stop. Le Jerome 2103, and Steve, this is you, by the way. This train station, this is you. Steve, I am Steve. I guess I shall correct the number. There we go. Congratulations. I was making a space platform and going to Gleba. I wish. If only. Alright, so what we need to do is figure out why this ain't working. So, no path to Steve. Even though it should be able to drive around here, this is red. I wonder if this red is stopping this from being able to move. Let me check that. Maybe that's the problem. Gleba's the most dangerous planet? I barely know anything about the base game. I thought you made that name up, if I'm being completely honest. I didn't even realize Gleba was a real planet. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're just going to pick this up. This is starting to make a bit of sense, maybe. So this is red here, and then we want this here. Well, actually, maybe we want it right... Actually, So, where would the train stop? It would actually stop 100% in the way. But that's okay, I think. Cannot find path to destination. Is that still true? It's still true. I mean, this is green, this is green. This is green, this is green. These are all green. So what is the issue here? I've already driven the train manually. I've already driven the train manually, so I know that's not the problem. The rails are all connected. That was my first thought. Hey, 5 streams in a row. Thank you, Steve. It's a pleasure to have you. I wish you messed with trains more. You'd be able to help me with this. Let's see. Do I need something here to make it... Uh-oh. Which one? Hold on. Ah! The iron's gone. Is it the iron? Where was the iron? Yeah, I think it was right here. I think the iron is gone. Completely deplete, and there's 26 here. Well, even more important to get this fucking shit up and running. Honestly. Actually extremely important. Also, I remember that one injustice you did to me and it was still make you pay. I remember no injustice. I remember everything was justified and correct. Alright, so I guess what we'll do is this. I want this to be both. I want this to be both ways. So like that. It's still saying it can't find a path. Why? Hold on, let's take a look. So this one, does this have any signals at all? It really should, right? Yeah, it does. It has signals. Why are they not showing up on the map? Oh, because you have to select the train, and then they'll show up as green. Got it. Select the train. Here we go. So we have green, green, green. A lot here. And then just a few here. None on the, like, main causeway at all? Made you cut off all the iron? Another backache? See, I told you they know what they're talking about. What do we need here? But yeah, I hope everyone's been having a good week. We've been having a pretty productive week. We're able to hit the grocery store, get some stuff done. Feels pretty good. Is this depleted already? Oh my god, this is depleted already. Pick up the pace, I guess. I don't understand why this does not have a path. It really looks like it should. I guess let me just go double check that all of the signals are in the right place. This is where it suddenly wakes up and just detonates me. And a keyboard ad? Well, at least that's semi-reasonable. I mean, for all I know, you could just be on a phone, though. Alright, so... this is, in fact, heading this way. This is, in fact, heading this way. This is heading this way. We do not want it to head this way. So this right here makes sense. Like this? What is it about this that isn't working? So cyan is good. Purple is good. It's heading in the right direction. Like cyan over here is good. This is all one and this is red, so this does not work. This is all yellow and this is red, so this does not work. This is all yellow. All of this is yellow. So maybe what I need to do is this. Because then we have blue, purple. This is red. Why is this red? This is blue. That allows him to go. So this all being one was kind of a problem, I guess. So he's heading off now. This is all blue. We do kind of want all of this to be blue if we can. I think. Because basically if this has a train on it at all, then we really want it to be noted. We want people to notice that. Preemptive happy birthday then, Steve. It's a good one. Ah, damn it. I said I. Alright, enjoy your points. Ah. Alright, so what are we waiting for here? Coal to be empty. That's reasonable. Does this not have any coal? This doesn't have coal. This shouldn't have coal. How do I... It's control click. Alright. Take that out. This is coal, these two are iron, I think is the goal here, right? If I remember correctly? Coal, iron. Yep. Might even have those loaded from the other side, actually. Kind of like that. It's probably more ideal. When did you say it? Well, I went to wish you a happy birthday, and I said that. So, I was like, well, I wish you a happy birthday. One entity's being damaged. Go. 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 This takes too long. This is too close. This is too far. There's no gun there. I am the gun. I'm trying to fix trains instead of fight Zerg. That's a big bison. How did you get in? Where did you come from? Oh, you broke through here. Oh, okay. It's dead now. Yeah, we need to clear this out. Where's my tank? Pick these up. One entity destroyed. Where from? Oh, I fixed it. Okay, never mind. So, not using the car for this. Where's my tank? Right there. Guess we'll drive back down. A little worried about the trains. We're just going to take it a little slow. Line up here. Yeah. Ow. We're fine. Oh, I do have a way in. Alright, thank you. Ow. Alright, tank. I think you need more bullet. Frankly, more coal. And I'd love for you to have cannon shells. I'd love for you to have an equipment grid, actually. Personal battery. Perfect. We'll give you both of those. What else could we do? Let's get 2 of those going. Can we make an energy shield? We can. It's probably expensive. Surely you can't give a tank legs. Actually, you can. Alright, cool. They can put legs on a tank. I want to put legs on the tank. I just want that to be abundantly clear that I very much desire legs on this tank. How do I access the, Oh, I just click on it. There we go. The equipment subgrids. Got those 2, which will slowly charge it, which is fine, because most of its power comes from coal anyway. Energy shield! It's about as charged as it can get off of those 2 panels, but it's better than nothing. I mean, it has 2,000 health. I don't know if 50 shield is going to really do all that much, but hey. Get out, and then let's make some stuff. I want to make 2 more solar panels. I want to make... I would love to make a personal battery Mark II. Needs 10 personal batteries anyway. You need those, huh? Alright, well, just make me the 1. Let's go and grab some more of these. Perfect. That's 8. We need more solar panels. We need more circuits for that, I think. No, we need more steel. Really? Well, I can do that. That can be done. That is quite easy to do, actually. I do need to deal with this spider nest soon. Cannon shells, steel, plastic, explosive. What's the difference? One more explosive. I really need to automate this. I can make some. I don't know if 24 is really going to do it. What about flamer fuel? Steel plate and crude oil, huh? Has to be in a chemical plant. I mean, we have crude oil literally here. So what I could do is just get a chemical plant, just the one. Give me flamer ammo. Give me oil into there, and then I can just feed you steel myself. Is there steel close to this? I guess there is, sort of. There's this feed right here. Just something. Hello, Mesaide. I hope again, our Mekaide. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. How are you on this fine Wednesday? Hope you're doing well. You're ready to see me quite actually demolish a bison nest with great speed and efficiency. Alright, let's get my tank. Let's not drive my tank. Let's get in here. Let's take those out. Let's make a big one. Low density structures. Can we make those? What are we missing for that? Actually, copper plate. That's hilarious. Alright. I guess I shall grab those then, won't I? Fantastic. Low density structure. 3 of those. Personal battery. This will wait for this to be done. God, these take a long time, huh? And discharge defense. Damages, pushes back, and stuns nearby enemies when activated using the remote. Interesting. I don't know. I don't remember unlocking that, if I'm being completely honest, but I have it. Steel plate, plastic bar, explosive. How do I automate explosives? Because they're becoming important, like, more important by the day. Sulfur, coal, water. Gotcha. Really, we're just missing the coal, I guess, but just take those. Alright, I have 162. Maybe we're fine for right now. Well, there's the sulfur. There's the sulfur line. Coal? There's the coal line. I could do something like this. Just put it right here. And then what we have here is we also need water. That's fine. Like that. Like that. And give me explosives. And then... Ah. It's totally fine. And then power. Ideal. And then just output them into a little box. Give me about that many, should be fine. Alright, perfect. Now we have some kind of automation for explosives. Cannon shells are missing. Plastic would be my guess. Yep. Actually, cancel those. Give me explosive shells. All of them. Fantastic. Alright, so we have that. That's awesome. What now? We have our personal battery we can make. Actually, we should totally do that before all of the explosive cannon shells. Anything else we should make? I do want to put legs on the tank, I mean, obviously. But I guess that's okay for now. Another shield wouldn't go amiss. Let's make 2 of them. Again, let's do that before the explosive shells for the tank. This is actually running now, like, fairly regularly. So that's great. Do I have a single shell to my name? I do. I have flamethrower ammo too, right? Awesome. We are fully kitted. Personal battery Mark II. More solar panels. A little bit of energy building up. 2 shields. We now have 150 shield. Maybe. And then obviously repair the tank. Okay. Tank. Oh, I don't know if I would call it ready to roll necessarily, but ready. Let's say that. Let's go deal with this biter nest. So, changing gun is exactly the same. We're not going to drive on the rail because I do not have a death wish, despite my marching towards a massive biter nest. I'm only in a tank. I know that sounds like a lot, but probably isn't enough. Alright, our train is not leaving, so let's just head over this way. We have guns set up right here. What I'm going to do is just drive right through those trees. How's the shield looking? 150 hit points. Actually not bad. Alright, so let's try this cannon. Because let's be honest, that's why we are all here. Contribution to nearby attacks at current evolution factor, 0.5. Medium biter, big biter consumes 80 pollution. That works very well. That works very well. Drive? I didn't realize my shield went down that quickly. I didn't realize there were biters that actually like throw shit at you as well. Run, Forest, run. Very good. Alright, that actually wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. Can I repair from inside the car? No. Alright, biter nest down. Minimal issues, like honestly. Like my driving is obviously an issue, but we all knew that already. But yeah, biter nest down. So what we can do is we can take this, expand that out over here, like up here. And then we now have this iron we can add into our network. And we are going to absolutely have to do that because we are running out of iron. So let's get the tank safe. For now. Do I have any more gates? Gates. Not enough. I mean, it is, like, enough, but... Alright, hold on. Please hold. Actually, this isn't where I want it. I think I want it literally right here. Fantastic. Good chance that the train might not come back, actually, because it won't empty at this point. In fact, let's check it. I'm pretty sure this train is now... Yeah, it's stuck here because of the coal, but that's honestly fine. That gives us time to set up the iron as well. Right, so now the spider nest is dead. Life is good. We're probably going to want to block this off, I think. How many walls do I have on me? Not enough, I would assume. Yeah, like 100? That's not really enough, is it? Alright, that'll have to do there. Up here, this tiny nest I'm not too worried about. Let's do this for now. Single wall. And then we also want kind of a single wall down here too. Ah, there's forest in the way. Hold on. I know how to deal with forest. Oh, hold on. Shite. But I picked up all of my walls. Here we go. Ah, damn it again. Get out of here. We definitely don't have enough for all of this. In fact, we barely have enough for this, like, one row. That is roughly where we're going to need it. Alright, let's go. Let's head back. Obviously, we're going to pick all this up too, so maybe we should just do that right now. The thing about these guys is we can just pick all of this up as is and just feed it right back into those chests. We lose nothing. Only time. Alright, so what I'll do here... Bullet. 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 Alright, perfect. These... Oh yeah, these we can keep just in case I want to do... I do want to send, like, bullets over there as well. I think that's smart. Rare moment where I was actually semi-intelligent. We've got to celebrate that. Let's pick all these up. Now, I wish I had a construction logistics robot on me. Am I able to make those yet? I should be able to, right? I guess I need the logistics robo-port thingamajig, don't I? Construction robot. I can make quite a few of them. Do I have any? No, they'd be highlighted. Right, we can probably stop making shotgun or shells. Provided makes its contents available to the network. Roboports connects with other roboports to create the construction and logistics networks used by construction. Let's build one of those. And then let's also build... We need more steel chests, it turns out. I assume we can't make that many? Yeah, I have no steel. Well, that's a problem. Yeah, that's an issue. Long-term storage. We need the storage. Alright, so now we have a roboport and storage. Roboport is... Actually, let's set up a little hotbar for it. So we're going to want... Let's see here. Roboport storage. This guy. We don't need the robots themselves. I think we'll be fine without that on there. We're obviously going to need inserters of various forms. And then we'll go from there. Alright, Roboport. Ooh. So there's an orange area and a green area. Now, if I were to guess, green is how far it can move items, orange is how far it can build. Or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe green is how far it can build and orange is how far it can move items. There's one way to find out, actually. Here we go. Ah, now that I've built this, it will tell me. Construction robots. Oh, this is exactly what I need. So it needs the stuff in a chest to be able to build with it. Like here it has walls and turrets. Okay. Okay, I can live with that. Also, sorry for having dropped frames. I've noticed we've been dropping a couple recently. I think it's just because Twitch is being stupid about the bitrate again. Every now and then Twitch will just randomly be like, hey, did you want to stream with 10,000 bits per second? No, Twitch, no, I didn't. Ha! Perfect timing on that one, Steve. Sailed that one right under the radar. So, passive provider chests. It's cool England is third in the world. That was an impressive 6-4 on France. I cannot believe England got 6 goals on France. Like, what? I thought for sure... I've already given you your points back, by the way, Steve. I thought for sure that there was a hat-trick in there too. I thought for sure Mbappe was going to just trounce all over England. Like, legitimately, I really thought that it was going to be a really, really tough fight. But no. So basically we have supply chests and construction chests. That makes sense. We need to put down a yellow construction chest then. I was right to build it. Oh, I didn't actually check how the roboport works though. Construction orders are created by ghost building, item blueprint usage, or when a friendly building is destroyed. Oh, so it works like that. That's great. Does none of these have like a... Oh, here we go. Ghost building. None of these have a... like a little tutorial? Mark is unread. Is there anything that shows... Hey, this... Oh, replay tutorial. So these have tutorials because they have a button there. No, 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 no. Fair enough. I will... Fine. I'll do it myself. This needs power as well, or does it need a signal? Let's put this down, and then let's put this down. So we need robots. It needs repair packs. I mean, I can give you some. Oh, they can repair things. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I need some robots. Robot. That's too many. It's too many. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Give me a couple. Yeah, that should do. Bukayo Saka got a hat-trick. Wow. That's awesome. Very cool indeed. Oh, you can just hold it on them? Ha! Look at that. You just spam them in. Okay, so now we have this. So here's the thing. I want all of this deconstructed. They're so good! Hold on, how's our power? I have no idea how much power that's using. It's a tiny uptick. Wait. 500 watts. Kinda nothing, actually. And then it just puts it all in the chest? Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. Alright, so let's just do a test here. This is outside of the orange. So if I go like this, are they going to pick it up? Okay, they are. So what's the orange then? And how do I remove an undo? How do I remove... Ah, right click. Hey, I figured it out. Okay, this is amazing. This is actually awesome. Holy cow. This is so good. Actually, I might want to keep some of this. Yeah, let's keep some of this. And then they just turn around and go back. That's so good. If you connect multiple... I heard the third place game becomes unappealing due to the meaningless third part of it. Yeah, that's kind of my thought about it too, is that, like, what's the point of the third place game, really? Like, genuinely, what does it matter? But, considering how... Oh, there's a logistics network button now. Considering how, good it was... I think I see the point though, because at least I do now. I mean, I didn't watch the game, but how like competitive it was, I feel like it just makes it, you know, it's kind of like these teams are a last chance to show that they are in fact good. They just weren't quite good enough. And you know, for once, England actually did that. Orange is logistic, where the logistic chest must be, and green is construction, deconstruction. Okay, so I was right. I had it backwards. So orange is where you can move things between chests, and green is construction. That's kind of crazy. Alright, now I want all of this gone. All of it. No way. No. This is the best thing ever. 2 teams that lose to the final teams. It's harder to tell what would be the 3rd ranked team in the world ranks. Yeah, that's true. I guess it is important for the rankings to be able to say, hey, England is better than France. Actually, it's really important that I can say that right now. It's very important to me. I mean, I guess I'll probably never build anything ever again. Like, you know, I'll draw a lot of stuff, but actually building it's probably not going to be me. I will probably not be the guy doing that. This is so cool. And they just effortlessly put all this shit in a box. And then you could have, like, a red box take all of this crap and just distribute it wherever you want. Ooh. Okay, so I guess the next question is, how do I make more roboports, right? That's the real... And I also need a personal roboport for obvious reasons, because if you could just provide to me bullet and also gun, I'm set. But yeah, it was honestly a really good World Cup. I think it was really good. Right next to the place you want to go deconstruct for robot ease. Oh, so they don't have to fly as much. Okay, that's smart. I guess I should move it, because I do very much desire... so they can't build this because they don't have a medium electric pole. But now they do. That's so good. Right, I'll build it myself. Fine, I'll build it myself. Oh, shite. Connected. This world has been connected. Shit. This world has been disconnected. This world has been connected. Alright. Fantastic. So, you see all the videos about Brits loving the US food, drink stadiums, bouquets and not like the heat? I did not see any of those videos, no. I'm not really on social media. I had Twitter for a bit, and then it became a cesspool, and I got rid of it. So I did not see those videos. It's funny, though, because, like, I love the heat. I'm just gonna be real with you. I love the heat. I mean, it does get too hot in Arizona, for sure, but... I love it. It's great. Alright, so what I need to do then is this guy goes here, right? Actually, don't I need this over... Hold on. Move on the map. Zoom me in. Because now I can look around like this. So I want this to be... I mean, kind of dead center, honestly. If I'm building the... Yeah, let's do that. That's close enough. Fuck it. Give it a box. And then give it all the walls. That's not enough. Can I make more in my pocket? Should be able to, right? Blah, 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 blah. I like that my character doesn't constantly need power. I can only make 20. Alright, let's go get some more. There are a lot of robot upgrades for speed and amount they can carry. I think I may have done 1 or 2 already, yeah. Definitely want that. Connect roboports? Oh, yeah, right now I'm using this roboport because I'm lazy. Eventually, I will have, like, a logistics network. For right now, I don't have the materials to make more than 1 roboport. So I'm just moving it around as I build. And also just to kind of get used to how it works, too. Fuck you, tree. Fuck you, wall. Hold on. Sorry, wall. I don't have any walls on me. Sorry, wall. Loved all the food. Bucky's is a gas station, right? I thought I knew it. I thought it sounded familiar. Was it go and believe the US heat was nothing to UK heat? Then they tried it and said, no, your heat's tough. Aircon, honestly, no. Aircon is a godsend. It needs to be installed in like a lot of Europe, like immediately, especially with global warming coming up. I feel like it's gonna become more and more and more necessary. Yeah, it's actually really nice to have air conditioning. Would not trade it, honestly. So I need walls. Do I have walls in a box anywhere? I thought I did. Aha. I have a lot of walls in a box. So these can become logistics boxes now. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. So basically you're poor. Yes. Alright, so I need... How do I build another roboport? How do I build a personal roboport? Steel, batteries. Alright, well, I have both of those in surplus, kind of. Steel and batteries. And then logistics things. I almost built a flamethrower by accident. I need more steel. So really what I just need to do... Well, I mean, is this. There we go. Alright, so now I have some steel. That's not... It doesn't... Oh god, these are expensive. Holy. Advanced circuits is what I'm missing next. Yep. Alright, there we go. Now I can make more roboports. 6 entities are missing construction robots. Oh, well I should probably, there we go. What if I tell them to deconstruct the Zerg? Can I do that? Ah, no. Why don't I sit in voice chat on my server? I just don't. I don't really... here's the thing, I don't really sit on my computer all that much. You know, like, most of the time I'm working. So, you know, I'm working and I'm not really on my computer. And then, you know, if I'm not working, I'm hanging out with my wife. And then if I'm not doing that, I'm probably writing. But that's few and far between recently, unfortunately. So I just... never really an opportunity to just kind of sit and voice chat like that. Honestly. More construction robots. What are we missing here? If I were to go 5 and 5... It's just electronic circuits, huh? Yeah, it is. Okay. I keep looking at the material cost instead of the actual recipe. Like, I was looking at, like... No, we have iron plates and copper, that's not the problem. But that's not the actual recipe, is it? Probably flying robot frame as well is limiting us a bit. We do also want to make a bunch of steel chests. Like a bunch of steel chests. They can believe the portions, Chick-fil-A free refills. Hey, Chick-fil-A free refills? Or any fast food restaurant free refills. Really nice. Yeah. All kinds of food. No, the food in America is... There's so much diversity in food. It's astounding. It's really nice. Like, it was funny when my wife and I were living in England. Like, it was impossible to find. I mean, it was strangely enough, really hard to find a Mexican restaurant. We found one and it was bad, very bad. It was really not good. So when we finally came out to America and I got to have, you know, proper Mexican food, I was like, oh yeah, no, we don't really have anything like this in England. This was a while ago. That may have changed. But at the time, there was no good Mexican food at all. They convince you to hop on YouTube for like an hour. UK reactions to US during World Cup. It probably would be funny, yeah. Are you going to join and say stuff? Yeah, I probably wouldn't do that on stream anyway, Steve, to be honest. Just want to relax, chat, and play the video game. Happy to chat in on Twitch. Hence being live, frankly. So we have steel chests now. And that was, I think, the big kind of hold up here. That and again, it's the green circuits. Do I have a box of those? Hold on, let me just check like this. I have a lot of green circuits. I don't think I actually have them going off into a chest, but I will just come and grab them. James and Sienna isn't. James and Sienna is an interesting UK couple on YouTube. Really? They travel US outside of the World Cup. They do Mexican food reviews. She has anti-Mexican food after her UK experience and now loves the actual Mexican. Yeah. No, Mexican food in England is not. I don't even know. It's not really Mexican food. And here's the strange thing. It's not even like it's like trying to be like kind of Spanish-esque, like, you know, Mexican food, like Spanish-esque style food either. I just don't know what it is. But there's so much stream delay. I mean, there shouldn't be. I would hope there isn't that much stream delay. I have it set to immediate or whatever the heck. 20-30 seconds? That's not the end of the world, though. That might not even be the stream. That could just be me. I think that's the natural delay that between my brain and my actual consciousness. Like I think that might just be inherent. So we have 4 sulfur in our pocket. Frankly, I'm offended by this. No, I didn't want to make a box. I wanted to put a box down. Get this out of here. Get one of these out of here. Put that in here. Get that out of here. Get this all out of my life. And this wood. Right now. It's just like lettuce, onions, and meat on a tortilla. Yeah, exactly. It has like no seasoning. It has no real like flavor profile at all. It's literally just grabbed stuff and threw them together. It's really bad. Wait, why are we making so few bullets? What happened? Is it the iron again? What is this? Oh, this was entirely being fed from down here. And obviously this is now doing nothing because all of this is empty. I see. Okay, well that's easily fixed. Frankly. It actually kind of works better too. There we go. This does not need to be high speed. It can just be like that. This should be high speed though, so that the ones being passed through it are maintaining their speed. I think that works. Yeah, that actually even looks better. Let's pick all this shit up. Actually, let's not. Let's do it with construction robots later. Personal roboport in my back pocket. 1 roboport. 45 batteries, that was it. I was looking at the batteries like, I should pick these up, and I just didn't. Here we go. We have a lot of batteries. We're doing good on that, actually. We're fine, turns out. I thought maybe we were, like, running out, but no. No, we're good. We're good. My battery, like, the batteries that are in this game are resembling the garage drawer that I have, or the drawer that I have in my my closet right now. Just a lot of batteries. Half of them probably dead. But they're here in case I need them. Like, there's a lot of batteries. Don't worry. We have plenty. One of them must be charged, surely. Alright, they sent a link to a video of someone reacting to what I did. Not right away, I don't think, no. I don't think we need to start with... We don't need to open with that, Ollie Peanut. But I mean, if you want to say what you did, and, you know, that could work. But I hope you're having a great week either way. So we need storage chests, we need passive providers, we need kind of a bit of both here. Burnt bread a bit. I have done this many times. Okay, so here's a weird thing you just reminded me of. So my mum would have toast for breakfast, and she wouldn't have like she wouldn't take a slice of bread and eat that. Like, you know, and even that would be, you know, just a slice of bread for breakfast. It's probably not the best thing. But what she would do is she would take a slice of bread, and then she would put it flat on the counter, take a knife, and cut the slice of bread, the pre-sliced bread, take that, cut that in half, right? So this is now like a wafer-thin slice, like thin, like thing of bread. Take both of those halves of bread, put them in the toaster, and toast them until they were effectively burnt. Like this was one slice of bread cut in half, like across the face, not cut in half like, hey, I'm just gonna make a sandwich, kind of like chop it in half. Like she would almost like peel it into two. Like the size of the bread is the same. It's just incredibly thin. Put that in the toaster and toast it until it like curled and was basically burnt. And then she'd put butter on that, and then she would eat it like a cracker, like two massive crackers, basically. And I never understood why. Like I never asked. I was always too afraid to ask. There was a part of me that didn't want to know. Because actually, why? Why would you need to do this? How's our coal, by the way, while I'm yammering? 82,000, we're fine. Looks like we're getting some ammunition back in. But yeah, so my mum would do that. She would slice a slice of bread incredibly thin and then burn it. So, yeah. So yeah, burning bread is kind of in my heritage. I've done it many times. Mostly unintentionally, though, to be honest. Let's see here. We have some passive provider chests. We have construction robots. Did I make that personal roboport ever? I don't think I did. No, I did. Alright, cool. I'm glad I checked. Put her there. Alright. This is charging. Our battery is discharging, but I mean, we're actually doing great on power, like surprisingly good. Oh, enjoy your lurk, by the way, Steve. Sorry, I did. No, I'm used to kind of seeing the like exclamation mark lurk, so I missed it. But enjoy your lurk. The same experience with Mexican food at Tokyo Disney. It's crazy they have Mexican food at Tokyo Disney. Apparently in Japan, like they really like KFC. Like I don't know if this is just a meme or whatever, but apparently they have it for Christmas, and I'm like, I could get behind that. Like why are we having turkey and stuff when we could just have like chicken wings? I am 100% down with this. Cut it in half so it's a triangle. Turn it into a pocket. Stuff some cheese in it. Close it up. Put it in the air fryer. Now you see that. That's just a really fancy grilled cheese. Like I can totally get behind that. If my mother was doing that, I would have no questions. I would have one question, which is, can I have one? That I'm totally fine with. But shaving it, then putting it in a toaster until it's burnt, was just very odd. But yeah, I've done many grilled cheeses. Went through a little phase of making like a little bagel sandwich and wrapping that in foil and then baking that. Actually throwing it on the grill too. It came out really nice on the grill. Like ham, cheese on like a everything bagel. That was good times. Alright, so we have our personal battery. What are we missing here? What are we missing? I feel like I am missing something. We have our roboports. We have a lot of walls. I think that's it. I think that's good. We should definitely... It's repairing everything. Using my inventory. This is the best game. Ah. Back this way. There we go. I'm really good at driving. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. It's obvious, but just in case there was any lingering doubt. Pizza toasting last night. That sounds good. Actually, that's one thing I've always wanted to make at home. I've never built up the courage. Is that completely erased the name of the thing I wanted to talk about. Calzone, that was it. I've always wanted to make a calzone. I've made pizza, like from scratch, and it came out pretty decent. I need to do that again, actually, because it worked out. But that's always one thing I want to do. Oh, I could just do it from my pocket? I don't even need this shit? Oh, game. Oh, no, you shouldn't have done this to me. You shouldn't have let me have this power. So, hold on. Yeah, they just erase it and then put it in my pocket. Oh, no. Oh, this is too much. No, this is too much power. I should not be able to do this. This is... Yeah, there's like a little circle around me that they can do. Get this out of here. Get all of it out of here. So obviously this is much bigger than mine. But still. This is still pretty good. I'm on the wrong side of the wall. Get around. You live in Paisley. There's a really good place that does a chips, cheese, and chicken pakora calzone. That does sound good. I do not in fact live in Paisley though. I live in Arizona. I mean, so obviously I could just be placing this myself, but why would I do that? I have actual robots? So dark blue means it's been, like, queued, I guess? No, dark blue means it's out of the range. Okay. Teal means it's queued, I assume. Is this using, like, all of my power? No, like, not even. Like, it's using some. But, like, not really. Alright, I'll just place the rest for now. Fantastic. Ah, the shoes are so good, man. I guess we'll bring this up. Like, no reason not to. What I can do is this. This is 100,000% worth it. Obviously, don't delete those. So they would actually walk out with cliff explosives and blow those up? I need to see that. Hold on. Do I have any on me? No. Can I get some on me? Yes. Alright, okay. Make me one. Yes, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it. I need to see this. Right on the edge so we can watch it. Together. Oh, and it threw... Oh my god. This is the best game. This is the best game. Alright. Can I just dismantle this? That's insane. It throws the bomb. It throws a tiny bomb. It's adorable. Alright, okay. So we have all of this done. Coal is set up. In a very satisfactory way. Sorry, I know that was sacrilegious of me, but still, it's true. Alright, move this. There we go. I'm leaving this wall. I like this. I like this wall. Let's get this going then. Yes. Alright, so give me that. And now what I need... So what I could do... How do I turn my Roboport off? I guess that's a question. Turning it off will stop logistical robots from bringing requested items. It will also stop them from being automatically moved to trash slots. How do I turn off... Wow, I can just burn shit. Ooh, okay. Yeah, how do I turn it off? You could also try space exploration, some mod you might like. So I have only just started playing the game, Ollie. This is my first playthrough, period. And I know there's the new DLC, which is really good, and then there's the space exploration mod, which it's just based off of. And obviously both sound awesome, but I have so much to like wrap my head around already. I think eventually I will absolutely be trying those out, but for now, this is plenty. But I appreciate the recommendation though, because I'm almost certain I would love it. I love everything space as is. You're telling me I can build factories in space? That's dangerous. Again, that's no, don't do it. Ah, no, stop. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? Well, that's not what I wanted you to do. Alright, there we go. You can make nukes into stellar lasers? I am okay with that. Can you make an engine that wraps around the sun and moves the entire solar system through the galaxy? Because that shit is really cool. Alright, so I think I need a lot of mines. And what I did do is forget to grab enough. Like, this is some, but this is not enough. This isn't even close. Mods ruin the game, in my opinion. There's no issue with the normal game. I think mods just provide another experience, right? I mean, like the space DLC that's out right now, I think was born largely from a mod. So like, I don't think mods have to necessarily fix a game. They just add on top of it. Like RimWorld, I think, is a game that does not need fixing. Period. Like it's an astounding, fantastic game. But boy, do the mods add a lot. Oh, hold on. Get rid of you. Place them. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way, Ollie. I appreciate it. Some people want more content. Yeah, exactly. I think that's... Like, okay, so there's a lot of situations, like the Bethesda, for example, like Bethesda Softworks, where the mods quite literally allow the game to function. And yeah, in that situation, I agree. That sucks. Like, it would be great if the multi-million-dollar company could make their games properly. And I'm out. Alright, Steve. Don't do that. Use add quote to add things I actually say. So please don't do that again. It would be nice if the multi-million-dollar company could make its games properly. Where's my car? There it is. Sorry, not car, tank. But I mean, you know, if I was in the real world, I would also want to drive around in this. But yeah, it'd be nice if the multi-million-dollar company could actually make its games work, function out of the box. And in those situations, I do think mods, they've genuinely, there we go, perfect. I love it. Thank you, Ollie. Hey, that rock's gone. But because I genuinely think that the reason that Starfield turned out the way it is, a large portion of it is absolutely, I don't even want to call it overambition. I want to call it terrible planning, like just horrendous, a horrendous inability to understand what you are capable of as a studio and what is capable in a project. Like, actually just a complete disconnect between expectations and reality. That's how Starfield happened, in my opinion. But I think part of that, thank you, Steve, part of that is also that they're so used to the community just fixing all of their shit with mods that I don't think they genuinely care to do it properly themselves. Like, I legitimately think that they're like, well, the modders will fix it, it's fine. And I know that's a crazy thing to say about a video game company, but I kind of wonder if it's actually true. Like, I really do think that they just do not quality test their games as much as they should. Because if there is a problem, it's fine. The community will fix it because they love the game so much. They'll always bail Bethesda out. They did it with Fallout 4, because Fallout 4 when it launched was not okay. They did it with Skyrim, pretty much every version of Skyrim that's released. Like, legitimately, I think that Bethesda has gotten very lackadaisical when it comes to quality control because of modders. And it's not the modders' fault, obviously, but I think that is almost certainly part of it. Which is a shame, because you've taken people's, like, love and admiration for your work, and you've said, great, we just won't try anymore. You guys got us, right? And that's obviously kind of crap. That's pretty crap. Like, people love your games. Steve, I'm gonna delete all of these. I'm gonna. If they don't, they don't mean anything, I'm gonna delete them. But shit. But yeah, to take like your community's enjoyment of your games and say, okay, perfect, we don't have to try anymore, is pretty that's kind of that sucks. But I don't think that's the case for obviously like any like indie game pretty much ever. Like obviously RimWorld doesn't have that, Factorio doesn't have that. It's just people want to add on to a game that they really, really enjoy. And I don't think it detracts at all. I think if you want to think that it does, you are entitled to that opinion. I just happen to disagree. Alright, so let's see how I need to bring the power poles up here. Look at this. Oh, this is going to destroy the power grid, isn't it? It's just going to demolish the power grid. Yeah, I just had that realization. Yeah, that's an issue. What if we just don't worry about it? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so we want it in the middle of every 3? Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, what if we just like throw caution to the wind and do it anyway? Actually, I also need to post. I need to put all of the poles down. All of the belts down. I don't have enough. That one I might keep. All right. So how are we getting this to the train? Yeah, I like the idea of wrapping it down here and then sending it down here. Having it come in this side. I think that works quite well. So we do something like this, we do something like this, and then we would... Oh, not quite like that. It has to be a sentence that means something. Otherwise, like, what's the point of having them, right? What you're doing right now is you're crashing the quote market. You're inflating the amount of available quotes and devaluing the quotes that exist because of it. All right. So it's like Minecraft, infinite potential. Yeah, Minecraft is another great example. Like the amount of mods in that game that just completely reinvents it and adds so much to it are insane. See that? That is a quote. You're beginning to believe. Alright, so we have this. So what we're going to do here is, I imagine, something like this and that. Also, how many are on here? 1, 2, 3... This moves how many per second? 15. And we determined that was 7.5 on either side. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that's fine on here. This can be a single. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I might just do, actually? Just bring them all into one. Like this. Have them be singles up until this point. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's too many. Alright. This has to be its own thing. Ah! Panic. What other games do I play? You know what? I'm keeping that one, Steve. that's yeah, alright, I like that one. That one's good. You got a winner on that one. What other games do I play? So I'm on stream. I've been playing a very, very random games of Civilization 6 with my friend Ryan. And those have been very, very fun. Like, we're spinning a wheel on pretty much everything. Like, we span the wheel on the game mode, and we ended up playing a game mode called Gifts of the Nile, which is just like a... I don't even know what. Like a two-player scenario set in ancient Egypt. And that's been really fun. That's been tremendous fun. And then, you know, there's the Battle Royale Civ as well. Sid Meier's Civilization 6, exactly. Yeah. No, that's 100% how it's spelt. Absolutely guaranteed correct on that. I need cliff explosives, and then what I need is this to be deleted. Go do it, robots! Go! Yes! It's so good. I love it. Alright. We need more of these, huh? Maybe we should turn all of these on at once. This terrifies me. It's gonna be so much power. Let's go get more conveyor belts. Wow, wow, wow. But yeah, so I played Sid Meier's Civilization 6. I have played Dyson Sphere Program in the past. I have played Satisfactory a bunch in the past. I played through every Doom game on stream. I've played through all the Dark Souls games, like Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. I played Elden Ring. I did not finish it, but I did play it. And actually, yeah, if you want to know the other things that I have done, if you want to see the other things I've done, sorry, check out, we have the VOD channel now, which has pretty much everything I've done on there. The Dyson Sphere Program VODs I haven't released yet. I need to, I just haven't gone around to scheduling them. They're uploaded, or not all of them, but I have them available. So, they are there. You can request things to request a chest as long as the chest is in the orange box and the material you have requested is in the logistic yellow chests. Oh, so that's how you get stuff given to you. So it is kind of like the fidget spinners of Dyson Sphere Program. But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff on there that I've done, if you want to check that out at any time. It's a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun streaming it. I enjoy it quite a lot. It's very fun. It's given me an excuse to play a lot of video games that I probably would never have just had the opportunity to otherwise. You might like Hearts of Iron 4. I definitely would. I think I own... No. I got... What was it? The... I keep wanting to say Civ 3, but that's not it. Is it... It's not Victoria 3, is it? What's the other one that's kind of like Hearts of Iron that's set like in Europe / Africa a little bit, like in that part of the world, and it's like really, really granular, and you have to like, you know, you can start as like a tiny little, like, you could play as the Vatican even or whatever, and just try to Hearts of Gold set in Africa. I don't think it's that. It's what is it called? I might just have to hold on. I'm just gonna straight up look in my library because I need to know. It's close to iron. It is close to iron. Does Poland exist in Civ? It does. You can play as Poland. Obviously not Hexarchy, although that is a fun card game. Where is it? 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 It's in here somewhere. Obviously not Fallout, but we were talking about Fallout. There's Civ 4. That was a special game. That was a lot of fun. Just death stacks of cavalry everywhere. That was horrifying. It's in here somewhere. I remember getting it because I got it for free, and I was surprised it was free. Or did I never get it? I just saw it went free. Does Poland exist in it? I think Poland does exist in it, right? Kay and I are close to each other on. Yeah, they really are on the keyboard and in life, actually. Yeah, I can't find it. It's like Hearts of Iron. I think I might even own Hearts of Iron, one of them. What is it called? It is a 4X strategy game. I know that much. And you can have like different provinces you have to manage, and then you grow your empire mostly through war, and you have to manage your dynasty. I think, like your son might randomly decide they want to be, like your only son that's supposed to be an heir might decide to be a painter, and then you have no heir anymore, and you have to figure that out or some shit. I can't remember what it's called though. But that game, I own that game, I think, and want to play it for sure. It's not Crusader Kings, is it? Is that something else? Is it Crusader Kings? It might be Crusader Kings. Crusader Kings 2 or Crusader Kings 3. I wish I had a brain. You know? Sometimes I really think it would come in handy. Why am I here? Back to that problem. Why am I here? Thank you for that quote, Steve. Well, I mean, if you do have to go, enjoy the rest of your evening. It was a pleasure hanging out. Conveyor belts. I remembered. He remembered. No? Air just doesn't smell quite so foul down here. When in doubt, Mr. Meriadoc, always follow your nose. Alright. 7:45 a.m.? Well, I hope you have a good day then. Have a good rest of your day, Steve. Because I am Steve. Sorry, I always think of that and the monkey from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. It's July 23rd. Probably. That would track. 3 a.m. for me. Well, I hope you eventually are able to get some sleep on. Where are these guys going? Hold on, what are they doing? What did I run past that they want? Oh no! They're building this. Because I ran past it. Honestly, it's fine. I can't have anything now. Everything will be instantly built. I can't just leave plans laying around. Oh, woe is me. Alright, let's go get this hooked up because it will definitely be fine. Get those in here. Amazing. Zip across to this side of the tracks. Okay. We're up at like 250. Oh, well, then you're fine. You're doing great. Yeah. I did say that. I will be removing it, but why did that happen? Oh, because it was facing the other way. But that is something I said. This is too much, huh? Like, this is too many. Well, actually, these two can both be combined. That'll be fine. First things first. Beep. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Oh, all of my construction robots are still trying to follow me desperately. Yeah, that makes sense. Where are they actually on the map? Or are they just lingering around here, like, disparate and alone? I don't see them. So they might genuinely be, like, slowly flying back to me. Which is slightly hilarious. There's no need for this to be read. Sorry, robots. I know you spent a lot of time on that. There we go, fixed it. Like here. And then we can just do this. And then combine them onto one. Send this down here. I love it. Look at that. That looks pretty good, right? Like, there's something to this. You gotta admit. I should absolutely have them coming here. Because then what we can do... Yes. Steve always out to protect the robots. Big fan of oh god, what was that game from the David Cage? Is it David Cage guy? I almost wanted to call him Hideo Kojima, but that's not fair. Detroit, that was it. Become Human. Yeah, big fan. Like there, and then like there, like there, like there, and there. All right, and then we can send this straight down. And then I guess we do need to, like, siphon off of this somehow. I'm going to be deleting so many quotes today. It's going to feel so good. Took something out of context. You did do that. Hey, they did come back to me, and they're really slow. That's really sad. They're recharging. Oh, that's so sad. Alright, I have them now, right? Are they in? Are they? Where are they? Are they in the little roboport on my back? Oops. Oops. I don't want to do that. I just got rid of all of its charge, god damn it. God, they fly really slow when they don't have any power, huh? It's funny that they still fly. I guess I'm glad they do. Fantastic. Okay, so how am I going to cut off of this? That's kind of the trick here. Because what I want to do is have it delivered into 2 batches of crates. Like some here and some there. Like that. Remove that one. Obviously we need... Do I have the stackable little thingamajigs? The bulk inserters, that's the one. Can I make more? What am I missing? Everything. Alright, good. I guess, you know what, we don't need bulk inserters on the input, we need it on the output. For now, fast inserters will do. Oh. For now, slow inserters will do. Oh, we're fine. We can make some more. Alright. So these are going to be our iron guys. So now I just need to figure out how to split off of these. So these are 5, roughly, individual lines. Banned action in-game mouse clicks. Alright, who wants to go shoot some stuff? I do. Alright, so... We need to kill... Who do we need to take out over here? Obviously, these guys are a bit of a problem. This one here is, like, way out of my radar. So let's go take that out. Wait, does this not damage the thing at all now? Because it has a shield? Is that a bug? I would feel like it should, like, cut through the shield of the tank. But it doesn't. It could just go straight... It could go straight through forever. Oh, alright. Well, the shield is amazing on vehicles, it turns out. It makes them invulnerable to crashing. And destroys what they crash into instantly. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't take any damage now. What? Yeah, the shield takes no damage. I know how I'm dealing with this. Never mind. Oh, God. Drive, 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 drive! Shit. I'm dead. Alright, load the game. That went well. Run into the spawners? I was trying. It didn't let me. Alright, where am I? Oh, I'm right here. Okay, cool. Alright, let's try that again. We got this. I clicked respawn. Hey, I wasn't in the game. Yeah, no, I didn't click respawn. I hit E. This is the game? No, 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 no. I was out of the game. I died. I lost the game. Alright, fine. Take your points. Alright, so it turns out... I thought that the flamethrower would, like, chew through those things. It did not. But that's fine. This is how you live and learn. So I guess there's a minimal or a maximum amount of damage that crashing will do. And we did see that on one of the rocks as well, which makes sense. Ram into the spawners. I have a better idea. Oh, so the more of this that hits me, the slower I go, huh? Interesting. Yeah, it like really slows you down, huh? I didn't actually realize that. Interesting. Oh, and then my robot fixed me. Astounding work. Alright. I guess we're going to clear this one out too. There's a lot of these. Oh, I'm stuck again. Ugh. But I can't drive on the ocean, huh? Oh, he's big. Oh, he's dead. Alright, good. This is me. Alright. So let's take a peek. There's a lot of spawners, like a lot of... Oh my god, look at that. That's horrifying. There's a lot of spawners actually, like a lot. I go now. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, Steve. Have a good morning, I guess. Have a good morning. Yeah, these guys are huge. I don't know what to do about that. You know what the best thing I can do? Ignore it. Alright. Fantastic. Okay. What else can we do without clicking the mouse? We could take this out. I don't think we necessarily need to. These two are fine. We mostly have it defended. I mean, obviously this is not ideal. This worries me, but is defended. This guy right here, really. This concerns me a lot. I refunded your points. It may not be immediate, though. I don't know how Twitch does it. But I hit refund. Hmm. We have some bullets here. We have some gun. I guess that's something. Oh, so I can click. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I can click now. I don't think we need to kill any of the rest of these for now. I think we just need to get our iron woes solved. I'm going to do this, though. Because this is fun. Like, this is good. I like that. That's... It might actually be better than blowing them up with grenades. Well... Yeah, no, I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I enjoy that. Alright, so yeah, we were figuring how to split the iron, the iron ore, from the big 5 belts. Oh, actually, I think I know. I know how we're gonna do it. I know exactly how we're gonna do it. It's actually surprisingly easy. Thank you for one last quote, Steve. Have a good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the streak as well, as always. Alright, so we're gonna stop here. There we go. Now, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this down to where we need it. Oh yeah, I hadn't placed the chests yet. That's fine. Fantastic. Like so. Remove that one. Remove that one. Okay, so we have that. Do that as well. So what we need to do here is this. There's 5 for some reason. Why is there 5 things but 6 of these? How did I do this down here? Oh, I did this guy. Well, I should probably do that. It's my overly complex thing that I do. It does fit, roughly. I'll just force build it then. Do we not have enough? Yeah, no we do. It just lied. Alright, can I build it again? I can. I love these construction robots. They're the best thing ever made. Alright, and then what we can do is quite literally that. And then we can also do this. Fantastic. And then we just do the same thing everywhere else. This is going to get a little messy. Because of this guy. Yeah, how do we want to do that? Like that? Obviously this one we can have come down right at the edge. Do a similar thing here. And then put this guy right there. Oh, we could do this anywhere. Oh, right. Yeah, then this is simple enough. Like we could quite literally do this way back here, even. Like that. There we go. And then the rest we could just have them come in as is, right? Like that. Well, no, because we need to split them to go around. 11 quotes were added today. It was the quote. Today was the day that will forever be known as the quotening. The day the quote stood still. All right, so we need to figure out a way to continue these down. And I guess we do this. I need more of these undergrounds. Overground, underground, wombling free. The wombles of Wimbledon coming over here. Like this. like that. Ah, this... right. That kind of defeats the point. I'm not entirely sure what the point of this is, but... I know that I want them both to be split into both of these chests, and I'm just trying to figure out how best to do that. I guess if I'd given myself more space, if I moved this all down here, obviously then the loop would have to move. But then I could, you know, have a whole bunch of room to play with. But I don't really have that, nor do I want to give that to myself. So the real question is, what now? So we have this. This one... This one is done, and this one is done. These ones are not done. Alright, I am going to feed my cat real quick. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to put Carl Casey back on. And we can all of us think about how to get all of this into here and then also past it and then into here. I believe in us. I will be right back momentarily. Alright, I'm back. Did he fix it? Did he come up? Have you figured it out? I have not figured it out. So I hope you have. Alright, okay. So let's see. I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna press this button. Alright. So let's think. If I were to do this. Maybe something like this? Hold on, I'm thinking. Can you tell? Oh, I'm also gonna pause the fantastic music from Live Audio. Because I'm thinking. Alright, so this one would come down into here. And then this one would move on to the next stage. Right, so that's this one. Actually, maybe this would do here? No. This is just passing right on by, like it doesn't matter. This is passing right on by, like it doesn't matter. It's these three. So this has to go here. This has to pass through. This has to go here. Can I? I don't think I can put them over each other like this, can I? No, it doesn't work. What if I did like a white? Like that? Did a different speed? Did that work? I have a better idea? This is really tricky. So, like, obviously, this works, right? Like, they're all fed into this one. And this would fill these up as like an extra kind of reservoir, but it's not quite what we're looking for. I mean, I need to be able to take this. So I guess this is being distributed here, right? So what I could do is just then say, alright, this has been distributed. Like that. And now this can go down and be part of this. Maybe that's all I have to do. Maybe it is that easy. Maybe it's just that simple. We do this, we filter these across, and then we say, okay, this one also goes And then that way... So all 5 of these come through here. There's a bit of filtering. It's not perfect, but we have 4 lines coming in here. We have 3 lines coming in here. I would like a 4th if we can get it. I don't know how we can. I guess what we just do is what we have, which will kind of distribute them a little bit evenly, kind of. Like that. Let's just assume that's going to work and run away. Oh, also, this isn't going to connect to this at all. Right, that's a huge problem. None of these are going to... okay. Let's just do this then. Whoops. Let's just do that. And then hope for the best. Oh, I can't reach, right. My logistics bots can, though. I need the blue. Fantastic. Okay. Now this should fill up all of these with iron ore. Once I turn all this on, obviously. I think that's pretty good. The bullets I'm going to actually not send up here at all. The bullets I'm going to send this way along the outer rim. Where Jabba the Hutt lives. I'm going to send them that way. For now, let's connect these up to power and let's see how it goes. Genuinely quite curious about this. It's like playing Plinko. Those little Plinko machines. Who knows where it's going to end up. So this is distributed across all 3 of these. Which is somewhat distributed across both of these. I think this kind of works. Yeah, I think this kind of works, honestly. How's the power? We can produce 19 megawatts, and we've only ever needed 19 megawatts. So, I mean, you know, yeah. What we do need... yeah, I think the electric mining drill is going to spike. If that's okay. Alright, hit it. Oh, and then I can just run around and it will just automatically get built. Oh, that's quite nice. Oh, that's good. Alright, so do that. Do this. Do this. Don't stand there. We do not have the technology. There we go. And then they'll just fly to it and eventually get back to me. I like it. What the fuck is this? Hold on, it's alright. I fixed it. There we go. Really good at this game, honest. I think. I hope. Alright, well, all of this is getting hooked up to power. We are nearly done. Like that. Just need to run up here and get these powered. Look at that. Oh, hold on. I could place it myself, but why on earth would I do that? Alright, let's write it down and see what it looks like. It looks fantastic. It looks fantabulous. It looks beautiful. It's glorious, is what it is. This actually has already used all of the iron that was available, so goodbye. Yeah, there's quite a spike of electric mining drills. It was 361,000. It's now 2 million. 2 megawatts. 2 million watts. Is that megawatts? I think that's how that works. Anyway, this is working. We're gonna maybe want to replace this with bulk inserters because, frankly, this is abysmal. Can I actually speed that up at all? Do we have better inserters available? Personal laser defense. Well, I don't mind if I do. Energy shield Mark II. Yeah. Sure. No, I thought this was a rocket. The beacon transmits the effects of upgrade modules to nearby friendly entities? What? Okay. Weird. I guess that's purple. I have no power there. Show me anything. Is there anything going on here? This is just a straight line down. This is all laser tech. Okay. We need yellow science for that. Everything under blue science we've kind of got, except for the uranium processing, because we need to mine some uranium. Fair enough. Wasn't there a purple science we just got? Yeah. We don't have everything under purple science. Are we making purple science? Well, that would be why. We've unlocked it, we haven't started it. Coal liquefaction. Turn coal into products, into oil products. Oh, interesting. Automation 3. Inserter capacity bonus. We want that with the bulk inserters for sure. A small amount of stacking even to non-bulk inserters. Yeah, this is what we need. Mining productivity 3, we definitely need that. Although I guess what that does is it doesn't make you get more ore out of a vein. It just lets you get it out faster, right? I'm pretty sure that's all that does. Reduces energy consumption of the machine. Overworks enrichment process. Requires a large amount of uranium-235 to turn it into uranium-238. Logistics 3. Lab research speed 5. Rocket silo. Space science pack. Ah, this is the forever research, I see. Allows you to launch a rocket into space and win the game. So we need... Actually, we have yellow science. Are we making it? Oh! I see. It needs all of the previous science pack. Oh my god. And then what does purple need? What does purple need? Wait, purple also needs all of the previous science packs? What? It needs 100. And yellow needs... Oh wait, no. Okay. This is how much to research, not to make. I was like, no. You're not going to make me take all of these and make them again. Processing unit, robot frame, and low density structure. Actually have a lot of those automated already. So, thinking ahead on that one. What about purple? Rail? Electric furnace productivity module? How the hell? What is a productivity module? How do I make that? I mean, I know that I can make it. I just haven't looked at it, period. Because modules scare me. I don't even see them in the tree. Like, where are they? Show me the modules. I know they exist. They must exist. Take me to white science and then just let me scroll back up. Did blue science unlock it? Unlock modules? Advanced combinators, so there's the logic stuff. Oh, I can search, can I? Module. There we go. Productivity module. Ah, here we go. Modules. It doesn't show me the actual cost, so let's come here. Come here. Productivity module. 5 electronic circuits and 5 advanced circuits. Okay, so that's pretty whatever. Create extra products at a cost of increased consumption and reduced speed. Fair enough. Usable only on intermediate products. Okay, so you can't use this to make more bullets or more... Well, actually, no, maybe you could. You can't use this to make more like efficiency modules or efficiency frames or any of that shit. More shields or chemical plants. I assume that's what it means by intermediate products. Like any of these. Like these are all intermediate products in here, I would assume. Speed module makes it quicker but also more expensive energy-wise. Okay, I don't know if I care about any of these, frankly. Like the amount of resources I'm going to use are the same. I guess productivity module gives me more stuff? Right? Productivity 4%. 40% more energy consumption for 4% more stuff. Energy is infinite. So I guess there's that. Like if you have nuclear power, maybe that's good. Also, let's go mine some uranium. There's uranium. Yep, there's uranium. It's quite close to a lot of things, but we'll probably be fine. Let's get the turrets down real quick as well. We need those like immediately. Now, what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to have this go this way. Fine, I'll do it like this, if I must, just to get the distance on it. Like this. Is this enough room? Do I have gun anywhere on here? I do. Perfect. It's exactly enough room. Oh, look at that. Look at me. Look at me knowing things. Not too shabby at all. All the way up here, that's probably a bit too close if I wanted to put a gun. Like right there. That's a little too close. I'd want it to be like right there. Excuse me, robots. There's a cliff in my way. Thank you, robots. Alright, we want to patch that a little bit. We're fine. Okay, now we can have just a lot of guns. And doesn't that just feel good? I feel like that feels pretty good. How often do I want guns, you know? Honestly, this is probably the right amount. Can I just Control-C this? And then I can Control-C this. And then do that. Yeah, I'm a programmer. Yeah, I'm good at copy-pasting things I've already written, so I don't have to write them again. I'm pretty good at that. Alright, I am out of gun. That's an issue for sure. That's definitely a problem. Personal defense laser. I mean, clearly I want to put this on a tank. I think I'd be a fool if I didn't want a tank covered in lasers. For obvious reasons. What do I actually need right now, though? Gun. Iron plates. I can't smelt in my pocket, can I? No. Yeah, it's a shame, really. I guess I'll put that back then. Trash slots. What do trash slots do? Oh, I'll just put them up here. Like this will take the rest of my actual life. Better plan. It's not in power. I love how that's just outside of power. Alright, drop it on. There we go. Alright, perfect. So, these are not getting bullets because I have not had it connected. That's honestly probably a good thing. And what we can do is we can have this come down here and then just reconnect with this and be sent around again. Sounds like a plan. What I am going to do is drive back and get iron plates. I should also fix the train so it actually starts going too. I am worried about demolishing one of these power poles. Because, I mean, apparently the tank just instantly erases anything it runs into now, which is an issue. That's a problem when it comes to, like, you know, my walls. But it's fine, I have construction robots for that. So few of these being made still. I should probably, I mean, I could very much expand this. I mean, I could send this up here and have a huge array of this. I just don't know if it's entirely necessary. These should be construction 2s, though. That's pretty much a given at this point. So let's do that. I have no normal bullet to give you, so that makes me happy. We are really running out of coal. Need to get the other coal hooked in. A lot of things to do and not enough time. Alright. I came back for iron plates because I have none. It does seem silly to steal all of my iron plates considering the situation we're in when it comes to iron plates, but what are you gonna do? Alright, so we have those. That's good. Let us now fix this guy. Because this should be getting... let me get the inserters. Why do I have none? I thought I had like so many. How do I make them? That takes cogs, huh? Oh yeah, gear wheels, electronic circuits, advanced circuits, and a fast inserter. Alright, so that's a lot. I guess I'll just deal with fast inserters for now. Actually, I need more of these too. Bloody hell. Need more of everything. I think I have some down here. I definitely need to replace these with logistics things. I should be able to do that though, right? Like, I should definitely be able to... Can I just sit, click and replace instead of having to, like, swap them out? I can. Okay. Well, we're doing that to pretty much everything here. I think you'll find. Definitely this, and that. So none of these are on network, right? I think that's why they're flashing and being sad about it. So how do I get them in the network? Roboport. Here we go. No, I already have one, but I guess that's fine. Make another one. So Roboport. Orange is the network. Well, Mindy from the network. Alright, so putting this here. Cannot reach. You know who can reach? The robots. Getting the robots to build the robots' house. That's some next level shit. Alright, so what I can do now, add section. So I can say, hey, I need 200 of these. I would like 300 of these. 100 to 300. No, I want 300. And then it's like, oh no, you need more. And then they should just give them to me, right? Like my personal robots aren't doing that? Oh yeah, they're construction robots, not logistics robots. Logistics robots, where are they? Yeah, make me a few. Make me a few of those. There we go. Is it actually reconnected? I mean, allegedly. Hello out there. It's Wednesday. Are we up? Are we on? Are we live? Allegedly. Hello. Hello there. Alright, well, let's carry on. as if nothing happened. Yeah, like a professional. All right, boom. All right, we were doing something that was probably useful and important. All right. Oh yes, we set up temporary desperation coal, so that's good. So I want to set up to this. Connected to circuit network 21. Can I not see? Can I not set this up to be like, hey, I can't connect these to wires. I was going to be like, hey, if this... Why does this claim not to have power now? Oh, because it's nighttime. Oh yeah, this is a problem. Yeah, I didn't really think about that. It's fine. Enable, disable. Can I go based on power? Full battery, mid-level battery, electricity? Electricity equals 0? I assume this isn't actually measuring electricity, huh? Well, it's the day is dawning, so that's why this is started again. I just think of banging the mash, the old golf pitch. What's the degree, me? Bip bip. Cheerio, what? Yeah, that sounds about right. You can connect it to the logistics network? Well. Huh. So yeah, this is a very specialized usage, and by specialized I mean stupid. No one's doing this. Why would anyone want to do this? Oh, Norvis. That's the planet I'm on. How about that? Well, everything. If all input signals meet the condition, it will pass. Oh yeah, don't I have any? Do I have some of those? The little combinators and stuff, or did I put them in a box somewhere? I put them in a box somewhere, didn't I? Let's check. The fact that that's all empty still terrifies me. This did not pick up any iron? Oh, no, it hasn't left. And the power's out again. Yeah, because I never connected the coal. Right. That was just a temporary solution. I was happy with myself about it, but yeah, probably should have caught back up sooner. No, like that. I think we want to do this so we can split off of it and then carry it on somewhere else. Okay, it's weird that it does that. I guess I'll do this then. Nope, wrong side. There we go. So I guess I'll do that further up. Like up here. Like that. There we go. Maybe that'll help. So this does technically use all 6 lanes. I still can't think of a better way to do this setup, other than this kind of like X thing that I have. I feel like there must be. There has to be. But I genuinely can't think of one. I could just do this. At least for now, that's probably something. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely better. Alright, we'll just do that then. Coal! Power! Alright. Oh, cheers, by the way, okay? Sorry, I forgot you caffeinated in all of the, in all the hubbub. So we are producing a maximum amount for some reason. Are we using it? Oh. Oh, we need a lot more. We need a lot more power, huh? We need uranium. Let's go get uranium. I thought that was a dragon. I legit thought there was a dragon flying around. It was actually just, it was not that. It wasn't a dragon. Everything's fine. I mean, it's becoming abundantly clear to me that coal is not the way to go forever. We definitely, absolutely need to switch to something else. So let's get in our fast car. Can we give this a... can we give this a shield? Because I'd love to give it a shield. 1 personal battery, 1 solar panel, 1 shield. Cancel, cancel, cancel. This doesn't have an equipment slot, does it? Okay, never mind. Let's get a move on. This is my fast car. Also, save. I'm driving in my car. Beep, beep. I'm so glad I have the robots to just fix my car forever now. That's so good. Alright, where's the uranium? It's there, huh? So we have to kind of thread the needle a bit, but that's fine, we can do that. Well, when I said thread the needle, this isn't quite what I had in mind, but it's fine. God damn, it's like Zomboid out here. I should have brought the tank. I should have brought the tank. Hold on. There we go. Thread the needle a bit. This takes me very close to that other one. Ooh, do I have a way of creating land? There is a way, right? Obviously, I can't research that. Take me back here. Just ignore it. Alright, I think we've researched as much as we can. I thought there was like land I could make. Landfill. Oh, it needs like stupid amounts of stone. I guess I'll just drive past then and hope everything's fine. Okay, so legitimately thought this would kill me? Required fluid per mining operation. What? This needs sulfuric acid to be mined? Oh. Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. It also takes twice as long to mine. That's an issue. No, this is a bad idea because they'll just delete it. Actually, how do I... Alt and D. Okay, I need to destroy this nest, but obviously not in this car. And here was me thinking I could just mine it by hand. Like it's Satisfactory or something. Alright. So we'll head back. I'll head back. So we need to have a train drive sulfuric acid out here. Oh, drive. Run. 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 Protect me. Oh. Oh, fire hot. Come on. This works very well. The big guy just running around in there is actually horrifying. Alright, he's dead. Perfect. Alright, let's drive back home. Out. Okay, so we need a train, because everything is resolved with trains. Probably from here, making sulfuric acid, sending it over here, mining this. Okay, so that's our next long-term goal. We have coal, we have iron. We need to fix this train so that it will actually go and obtain those things. Add weight condition. Has cargo. Nope. Add weight condition. Item count of iron ore is greater than... Sorry. Less than... This is at Steve. Yeah, greater than or equal to 0. And this can also be greater than or equal to 0. So if both of these are true, then it will wait. If either of these are true, it will wait. I think I'm okay with it not being 100% efficient. I think if coal, you know... Well, I mean, obviously we do need coal, but... has cargo... No. Cargo item count. It's weird, because it says item count, and then it becomes the word cargo. That's what's tripping me up, I think. And then obviously, greater than or equal to... Oh, this will make it leave. Okay. So greater than or equal to, let's say, 3,500. That should work. This is bringing back 2,000 iron at least. Whoa, that's fast. Oh, that's terrifying. Why did it just leave? Oh, less than or equal to. Less than or equal to. Yep. Obviously, less than or equal to 0 doesn't really make much sense. So this has to be true, and this has to be true. I'm okay with that. I think here we can wait for both of these to be the case. So this is almost full. This is getting there, 3,500, and then it should just drive right back, I believe. Yep. Fantastic. We're driving in my car. It's not quite a Jaguar. It's a train. And then it should come back here, and it should sit here until both cargoes are empty. Until one of the cargoes are empty. I think that's fine. If one of the cargoes are empty, it should go refill. Whether that's the iron or the coal, either or, that means, you know, one of these needs more. Either the iron needs more or the coal needs more. I think that's good. So that's good. We have iron here now. We should absolutely get our little silly over the complex thing. Put it here, put it there. Apparently we need more logistic spots. How is the power doing on this? Oh, it's like barely using any. Like it's using a, like what, 2 megajoules every time I do something. I'm also out of those. So let's run and get them. Alright, so we've kind of solved the iron problem. We've kind of solved the coal problem. Although the coal is only going to the power right now. It's not actually going to any of my production. Yeah, I did ask for these. Do I have them in a... I do not. I can. Yeah. Look at that. Is this out of this thing's range? No, it's not. It's just going to take a little while because it's kind of far. I can live with that. Fantastic. This is nice. This is very nice. A little slow. I mean, I guess I could give them more robots, right? Do we have more? There we go. They might need more power, though, is the only thing. Take a look at that. Alright, awesome. We have everything we need. So, what we need now is to kind of feed the iron and the coal that we have into our setup. And also, we really do need to automate bulk inserters as well. Like, let's be honest. Bulk inserters are really where it's at. Yeah, that's the only thing that's letting this work with any kind of efficiency at all. I think you're just waiting for time to elapse, aren't you? Yep. So, here. We have 2 things of iron. I almost wonder if I should have this output on this side of it and just have a huge iron smeltery over here. Maybe we should. I'm going to delete this for now. Oh, I don't have any construction robots on me. Oh, I see. That's why I was holding on to those. Make 10. Make 15. Alright, let's go get the robot frames first. Little by little, we're figuring this out. I have the robot frames automated, I believe. Somewhere over the rainbow. There we go. Awesome. I guess I've got a couple of logistics robots as well. Stop building that. Fantastic. So, I mean, it does mean that all of this is now unnecessary and wasted, but it's actually not that... There's not that much iron in it, let's be real. Let's take a look. Alt-D. Oh, it like acts as if it's been removed. Oh, that's quite nice. Yeah, I quite like that. Alright, so what we can do then is we can... like this. I'll wait for my construction robots to get back to me and stop trying to build the oil thing that I don't want to be running. Fluid ingredient shortage. Oh right, yeah, it's not hooked up to the... Yep, come on guys. We have real work to do over here. Yeah, I know you have no power. I guess I could build a couple more too while I'm waiting. This is really draining my power though. Holy. Just because they have to recharge from such a long flight. Alright, so these are all being done. That's good. Like that. Like this. Pick this one up. There. This one up. There. This one up. There. And we'll just keep doing that all the way down. But yeah, this way we can have just a whole amount of iron smelting literally right here, just like straight down here. And then we can have the actual iron plates be sent to the factory instead of just ore, you know? I feel like that makes sense. It doesn't change the train setup at all, which is kind of nice. Awesome. And we can always like hook it back up to go this way. I just don't really see a reason to. You know? Alright, go ahead and get all of these. Let's get that all done. Awesome. Okay. And then we just need this guy to be like this, and then like this, and then like that. We'll remove that one. Okay. We have iron. Alright. And I could delete this, right? Which would give me a shit ton of wood. Which we could do. I almost kind of want to, like, just litter roboports across my whole base. It's kind of how good they are, I feel like. Maybe we should do that. Because then I could just build from here, right? Like I could literally just go, yep. Oh yeah, no, I could do a lot of quite crazy nonsense. Just delete entire forests from the map. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's an idea. Well, I gotta focus. I got a few problems at once. The coal is a big problem. The fact I don't have any bulk inserters is a problem. Let's go get some gears. So, let's get some gears, and then... Do I need plates? I do. I need everything. I need everything everywhere all at once. Let's get a little bit of copper. That. Do I need steel? Silly question. Alright. Now, let's go get some gears. I think I have them down here somewhere. I should actually set up logistic stations for these too. Yeah, I think I have gears, like a gear box. I don't. I should. Especially with the logistic stations now, I definitely should. I should redesign this whole area, actually. I should redesign this whole area so it works for logistic stations better. I mean, this is good enough for now. Right, let's call this logistics. Let's call this construction. Well, materials. Yeah, and we'll leave that for now, but just so that we have it in the back of our mind, like, hey, we want. Where's gears? Allegedly, they should be in this area. There they are. Like, you know, hey, we want 200 gears on us at all times, that kind of shit. Why are these in trash slots? Oh, I see. It automatically puts it in trash slots. Alright. Ha! That's funny. Anyway. So... that's to be picked up, I guess. Anyway. Now we have that. We have a lot of gears. And we wanted those gears for bulk inserters. We need fast inserters. We don't have those automated, do we? No, we have regular inserters. I don't think I automated fast inserters. No, I automated long inserters, not fast inserters. They need iron plates, electronic circuits, and regular inserters. Okay. So what I can do here, which is kind of nice, is I can do this. Actually, I can do one better. Actually, let's first delete the forest. As per usual. Get the forest out of here. And then what I can do is I can do this and say, alright, I need this. Quite literally as close to this as I can, which is here? It looks to be there. Yeah. God, they fly from a long way to get me stuff, huh? Wow. That's nice. Actually, are they coming to build? That's really nice. Okay, that's actually very cool. Okay, I should just put a roboport down then, huh? Does it make my robots work further? I don't think it does. I don't think that's how that works at all. Anyway, so we have this now. So what I can do is I can say, hey, literally copy this. Put it right here. Right? Because this is how... Oops. This is how I make regular inserters off of this, this bus, right? That's pretty nice. I don't need these because I don't have the grenades and walls going the other way, so those can be deleted. But here we go. That's pretty good. And this is supposed to be... Ah, yes, the inserters. Am I out of inserters? Am I not requesting inserters? I should be. Inserters. Yeah, 50 to 100 is fine. Same on this. Alright. I don't think I have them in the loop anywhere. I can and do like that. Alright, awesome. And then obviously long inserters, so we can do that over here. So not connected to the logistics network. So yeah, I would need to figure out... Oh, okay. So there is like a... It shows you where they link up. That's nice. I like that. So I would have to redesign my whole base around these. So like there... Yeah, build it. Awesome. And then... Yeah, because like everything is in the way constantly. It doesn't have to be maximally efficient though, I suppose. Put that there, put that there, put this here, put that there, remove this. Too many walls, put the walls in there. Grenades in there. Awesome. Alright, and then power poles. It does need power connection. Okay, interesting. I cannot just do that, can I? Oh, I can. Awesome. Like that as well. Alright, so that's solved. Let's move this over... Where's the roboport? Give me the roboport. And so technically that is maximally efficient, but I'm okay with this. That's fine. Like, that's actually fine. Robot requests. Request worker robots from other roboports to station. Huh. That's interesting. Low power. Yeah, how is the power doing? Not great. Yeah, we needed uranium. Ah, there's so many things. Okay, what does sulfuric acid need? I guess is the next question I have. No wait, not tips and tricks. I need this. Sulfuric acid. So sulfur, sulfuric acid. So we need iron plates, sulfur, and water. So there is a lot of water over there. We can send iron plates over there. We can send sulfur over there. Sulfur is made using so sulfuric acid, sulfur, water, and petroleum. Okay, so we could just send petroleum and iron over there because there's no iron over there, right? No, there is straight up nothing. So we would need petroleum and iron to be sent over there. We could have a little like factory here, convert it into sulfuric acid using the water right here, and then Do these have ammo? No, they don't even exist. And then that would allow us to mine the uranium. And then maybe power. Then maybe power. Okay, there's something to that. I am out of logistics chests, huh? That's what you think. I don't need those. Perfect. Alright, those are on the network now. Mindy from the network. Alright, so we need blue inserters. Iron plate, electronic circuit, and inserters. Iron plate, electronic circuit, and inserters. So we don't even need the gears. I mean, we need them for this. We might as well send them on down. We need the circuits. I see. Okay. Can I not do this? No. Well, can I tell it to like override stack size? No. Can I not tell it to like favor a certain side or something? No. So this is, yeah, this is double. So I would need to... Okay. You know what I could do? I do this. Do that. I'm going to use the inserters anyway. Right? Like that. I now have iron ore, or iron ingots, and inserters. Like this. I have electronic circuits. Yeah, this is the only way this does work. Which is a shame. But that's fine, I can just have the output go south. I want this to be level 2s, probably. And then we need this and this, this and that. Those, both of them, so that it actually does it at a reasonable pace. Like that. That should get it all? Okay, it gets it all. I need you to make blue inserters. I need you to also make blue inserters. Alright, perfect. We have blue inserters. Alright, so what we need to do now... Allegedly I need, what, advanced circuits for this? Yeah. That's obviously unfortunate. Do I need more? No. What I need is a logistics chest. That's what I need. Alright, so this is going to be my supply of fast inserters for me. Let's keep it to that. And then we're going to need to copy this whole thing again. Do that. Because we're going to need to... Let's see. This seems to be working well enough. This is making... How many is this? 1 a second? Okay. This is making 1.5 a second. It needs 1.5 every second. I'm just going to assume it's fine and move on with my life. Okay, so we need to copy all this again to make blue. And then bring down advanced circuits, which are way up there. Can I copy this setup up there? We have iron, we have circuits. That's kind of all we need, right? Iron and circuits. Obviously these are in the way a bit. No, we should definitely do it back down here again. I kind of like having it all in one area. Also, this is where the robots are, so... Oh, we don't have a storage chest. We should have one. I guess every roboport probably needs one, huh? Oh, look at them descend, holy... Yeah, I think every roboport probably needs at least one of these. Amazing. Alright, so that should help. That's probably completely killing the power. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, no, we're doing fine. Oh, God, the electric mining drills were using 7 million. And the roboports spiked at... Oh, only 400,000. That's not even that bad. It's actually the iron mining drills that's killing the power grid. Okay. So we want to take all this... Copy it again. At the earliest possible convenience, which is right here. Like that. Do that. Now we have everything ready to go to make blue. God, that's so much easier. And then we need to get advanced circuits. So the construction roboport should just be able to handle all of that, I think. It shouldn't need me there. And now we just need advanced circuits. Like this. Actually, this is kind of nice, because what I can do is I can line it up. So we'll have blue here. We will also need... So we need green circuits, red circuits. Green circuits, red circuits. We should probably just get the blue and send them upwards, right? Do this. Because this is the iron and the inserters. Hit Alt. Iron and the inserters. It is a shame that Alt D is how you deconstruct stuff, because I'm going to be turning Alt mode off a lot by accident. I guess we'll turn it around and then send it up. Like this. Can't say I want to do this, but I think we have to. Like so. So this will be our blue inserters. And... I mean, I guess the rest we're going to have to do next week. Yep. Yeah, no, the rest I'll have to do next week. Alright. Alright, let's see. What do I call this? What do I call this? All the robots no power. All the robots no power. Alright, I think that accurately sums up our problems right now. yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I appreciate you all immensely. We're going to be back tomorrow with more of our Civilization 6 randomness. My dear friend Ryan Craft. We're on this weird Gifts of Denial thing where he's Egypt, I'm Nubia, and we're just kind of like in a forever war, turns out, and we're constantly getting invaded by everybody. I'm waiting for Julius Caesar to show up and really ruin my day. And then it will probably be finishing this week, and then we'll roll the wheels again and see what happens. So I hope to see you for that. But anyway, have a fantastic rest of your evenings. Hope to see you tomorrow. Enjoy yourselves. Check out the VOD channel. Stay safe. And I shall see you all next time.